Hello and welcome back again. We're going to check out some kind of vintage, early 90s Majorette. Alright, take a look at a few older models here. These are from Majorette. Nice brand. They've been around for quite some time. They make tons and tons of stuff. This is their Coca-Cola version. I think the dates were about 90s. Yeah, 91. There's a licensing date here. In and around that era, they make pretty nice stuff. A lot of big rigs and stuff like that. So this one here is basically just, obviously, you can see it's a Coca-Cola transport truck. It's pretty neat. I love the old artwork graphics. I always liked Coca-Cola stuff. I collect a lot of their, not just diecast stuff, but their stuff in general. So that's pretty cool. Lots of fairly heavy weight, lots of metal with their older Majorette. You could still pick up their stuff. They actually still make it today, but they're like every other manufacturer, less and less metal, more plastic. But being in the package, this has a nearly mint example of the Coca-Cola with the polar bear in the mountains. That is absolutely stunning. Love the flat trucks. This here is a Volvo. Very cool. Pretty nice casting. Does have opening doors in the back. Never been out of the package. It does, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it does have a bit of, wherever these were stored, definitely got some sun. So they have kind of faded a little bit. Up next, again, Majorette. And this is the Coca-Cola. I'm not exactly sure. It's like a tanker truck. I don't know what they're delivering. I guess maybe Coke in bulk. But they're nicely detailed in the casting there with all the equipment on the back. And all down the sides. These are metal and plastic. Plastic tires typically with these guys. Again, Volvo. It's kind of cool, the red truck and the white. I guess they use that like maybe regular Coke or Diet Coke or something. But this one here you can see on the camera, it looks like it's picking it up. But you can see how much it has faded from, because that part is plastic. The rest of the truck, even the bottom here where it comes down, that whole piece of the bottom is all metal. So this entire back piece is all metal. And you got a plastic base. So the plastic piece has been exposed and it has went a bit yellow, but kind of neat. Coca-Cola, and it's got looks like some ice cubes. The guy's drying himself off there. Interesting graphics, but pretty nice. Unpacks are all the same. Same era, the 90s. And then we got a couple more. These are all the same era, pretty much. These are all their 1/64 scale stuff too. This is obviously their tractor lineup. The look on the back, looks like somebody paid $379 plus taxes originally. Fortunately, I didn't get that deal, but pretty cool. They make, like I say, you can still pick these up in stores, but all the trailers are plastic. On the tractors, you'll get a metal body, but a plastic base. But with these guys here, obviously, metal body, metal base for the trailer, plastic. Obviously, the logs and the tires and all that stuff is, which is normal. They have done that forever, but this one here, if we can see it, so that bar there actually does swing up, and you can actually put the logs in there, and if you want to open this up and play with it, and it will swing the logs around. But pretty nice. I like the tractors. Not sure why they did different color tires, like chrome and yellow. Would have been nicer to match them, but pretty cool. The old tractors are nice. It's like maybe an old Ford or something, I'm sure. Somebody can correct me on that, but that's what it looks like. Pretty nice. And then the last piece here for the Majorette is, again, the tractor. It's the exact same tractor. No difference between the two, unfortunately. But this one comes with a dump trailer. So they did use different tires on the back as opposed to the front, which is interesting. It does have a opening rear lid there to dump out, you know, your sand and whatever when you want to play. But this piece does lift up and dump. All metal bases, all metal tractor. Pretty nice. Vintage Majorette stuff is alright. There's quite a bit in their large tractors. That's the, or their large, sorry, transport trucks. So if you can get your hands on those, I'd highly recommend picking them up with like transport truck stuff. These here, nothing overly rare or expensive here. You're talking maybe $5 a model or something like that. But yeah, if you're interested in some vintage Majorette, definitely check it out. There's lots of it out there, and you can get your hands on it. It's not overly expensive. Some of the transport trucks that are like mint and package, I mean, you could pay $15-20 for one of those, no problem, in this scale. So, but hopefully everybody enjoyed, and if you haven't seen Majorette, get out there and get hunting. Thanks for watching. Bye. Better correct that. Don't go hunting. Stay at home, or you're safe and healthy. But when the time is right, get out, get hunting.